It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. The makeup nurse, the makeup nurse, the makeup nurse. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajami, the makeup nurse. Today is Tarte Tuesday. It's also Astronaut Day, Silence the Shame Day, Cinco de Mayo, Hoagie Day, Totally Chipotle Day, Cartoonist Day, Foster Care Day, and Teacher Appreciation Day. And if you want to join the Pajami Club, hit that subscribe button, sit back, get comfy, and let's get started. And the riddle of the day today is, why did the man throw the butter out the window? Comment down below. And we're going to start with this Sugar Rush lip oil in the shade Dragon Fruit. Then we're going to use this 24-Hour Shadow Insurance by Too Faced. We're going to use the Big Ego by Tarte palette. And we're going to start with, let's start with the, doesn't even have shades. Yeah, Hopeful. I do smell like a chocolate smell. So I didn't go home last weekend because by the time I got out of work, got my tire changed, and drove 8 hours, it would have been really late. So I ended up not going home and surprising my hubby, but it is what it is. Okay, now we're going to go in with, let's go in with this shade because I am driven. I might use that shade. It's like a, well no, let's go in with this middle one, Motivate. You know, Motivate for Teacher Appreciation Day. They can be so motivating. I mean, my science and algebra teacher in high school was so instrumental in me wanting to be in healthcare and loving math and everything else. So they can be so motivating. And I wanted to be a brain surgeon because I wanted to go into healthcare, and when I was in science class, I just was so interested in the brain. But then when I got into college, I started my first semester. The end of my first semester in college, I was just turned 18 in my first semester in college, and I got pregnant, and so I needed a job faster than what I could do if I got a bachelor's in biology. So that's when I changed my career path to let's go on with this shade here, which is driven. Wait, no, confident. Actually, yeah, let's go on with that one. So that's when I changed it to be a nurse. And I am so glad I ended up doing that, because I love quality. I love everything that I'm doing now. And I obviously, if I became a surgeon, I would never have gotten into the quality side. And even after I became a nurse and I was starting to go back to school to get my master's, there were routes that I could have been a nurse practitioner or just take the administrative route. I was so like, no, I am not going to do a nurse practitioner. I just knew I needed to be in quality, because I feel like I'm making a difference for patients and the hospital. At least I hope I am, a little bit anyway. Okay, now let's use this shade here, this middle shade, Proud. And I know my science teacher had passed away, and the nice thing is that he was my dad's science teacher, and then I came along and he was my science teacher. But my English teacher and history teacher was also my dad's teacher, and they are both still alive. Actually, my English teacher, she came to the school when my dad was in high school, but I don't know, my dad might have been like later and so didn't take her as an English teacher. I can't remember. I know he knew of her, like was in high school when she became when she was a teacher, and her husband, who was the history teacher there, he had him, but I don't know if he actually had her. Okay, we're going to use this Tarte Quick Stick, and we're going to use the black side today. Then we're going to use the Sunshine Stick, Awake by Tarte Sunshine Stick. Alright, I put some illuminating drops, and we're going to mix it with this Tarte Face Tape foundation. And then we're going to use the Too Faced Mr. Perfect foundation brush and mix it. Okay, then we're going to use the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. Blemish. Then we're going to use the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream. Okay, let's use this to blend it a little bit. This foundation brush again. So this is a weekend. So that's why I wanted to try, like, I should have went with the lighter shade for the transition, but there's not too many colors in this. Okay, so I'm going to use the Tarte blush tape in the shade Peach. Can't wait until I use it all up, because this is just so hard to get out. Like I said, I think it's broken. I got a faulty one, because it shouldn't be this difficult. Blend the bronzer too a little bit better. Okay, then we're going to use the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Glow. Kind of blend it all in to make sure before we set it. Okay, then we're going to set it with the Tarte Face Tape Pressed Powder. set it with a matte, and then we're going to set it with this Too Faced Do You setting powder with the Too Faced Mr. Right Now brush. And we're going to use the Too Faced highlighter brush with the Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer. I wish this smelled, but it doesn't. Be interesting to see what my next destination is going to be. Now that I'm staying here for another 3 months and I'm not going to Alaska. Although that would have been an interesting assignment or experience. This week, when this video goes up, it's going to be hospital week. And the day this video goes up, it's going to be Mermaid Day. So on the actual day that this goes up, I'm going to maybe try to do a mermaid look. I don't know when that will go up though. We'll see. Okay, we're going to use this Too Faced Sugar Peach palette, and we're going to use the Sugar Peach and Peach Pearl shade. Smells like peaches. Oops. I think I've got some of the other one in there. It's alright. Mix of all three. Then we're going to use the Too Faced Love Light Prismatic Highlighter in the shade Ray of Light with the Too Faced Mr. Chisel contour brush. Alright, I'm going to go in with this Motivate shade because you can't really see it come through. And I'm not creative, so I don't know how well a mermaid look is going to look, or how well I'm going to do. So, alright, then we're going to use the Too Faced chocolate brownie. It smells so good. Then we're going to use the Tarte Big Ego mascara. I have to fix that. See, these big wands with this short handle, because it's a sample, is hard. Okay, now we're going to use this shade here, Focused. Let's blend. That. Alright, now we're going to use the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in the shade Orchid. Alright, this day in history before we go is May 5th, 1862. The Battle of Puebla is fought in Mexico, the Cinco de Mayo. 1961, Alan Shepard completes the first U.S. human space flight. 1981, Bobby Sands dies on hunger strike. 1994, the Channel Tunnel officially opens. 2015, the World Health Organization announces progress fighting malaria worldwide. Some birthdays: 1818, Karl Marx is a German philosopher. 1988, Adele, English singer. 1965, Brian Williams, American journalist. And some deaths is 2013, Chris Kelly, an American rapper, also known as Chris Cross. And the quote for today comes from Zig Ziglar. What you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. And remember, don't wake up and choose violence, choose kindness, and I'll see you next time. Bye!